Well, a pleasant good morning to each and everyone, and welcome to this edition of the Titans of Democracy right here on the street 919 FM. Let me thank the Heavenly Father for bringing me here safe, sound, and all together in one piece. A pleasant good morning going out to my entire family. Good morning to the lovely Miss Sharon Felix, to Mr. Dominic Romain, and their entire families. Good morning to you, all our callers, all our listeners, to all of our viewers online. For those of you that are always locked on with us, it's always good to have you guys on the inside. Let me also say good morning going out to my friends and family in Tobago. Pleasant good morning to each and every one of you. Hope you all are locked on with us. Also, good morning going out to the management and staff of the Street 919 FM. Good morning to Mr. Iwer George and his entire family. So, let me see what's going on here. Try to get my Facebook back up and running. Yes. So you can see us live on, YouTube. You can check us out live on YouTube. Right there with you. So I'll have my Facebook up and running in just a bit. I do apologize for the late start. But nonetheless, I am here with you. Yes. So get ready. Today is Monday, the 10th of January, 2022. Yes, it's a beautiful Monday morning thus far. Right, so let me get my books up and running. Yes, nice. So you can check us out on Facebook at Street 919 FM Facebook page, also on YouTube at Iwer TV live broadcast on the Street 919 FM. So you can see us. Right. So I am playing Lone Ranger this morning. Yes. Sharon has a bit of technical issues this morning, which she's actually trying to rectify as we speak. So what we will do, we will continue and get into the papers. Right, we're going to get into the papers for today, Monday, the 10th of January 2022, and headlines in the Express. St. Helena couple kidnapped, man escapes, $2 million ransom demand. Nephew, we have nothing. We don't have that kind of money they are asking for. Call to ban fireworks, support for Stewart. So let's see what's taking place on the inside. So, $2 million ransom demand. We have nothing. We don't have that kind of money they are asking for. Those were the words of one of the nephews of couple Narayan Maraj, 62, and Mati Maraj, 52. Hold on, let me get in, see the other part of the story there quickly. Right. Who were kidnapped on Saturday evening after leaving their Madras St. Helena home to tend to their animals at a family-owned farm in Piarco. So, let's see what's taking place. Is my YouTube up? Make sure my YouTube is up. Nice, right. Let me see if I can send out that link very quickly. Just bear with me this morning, guys. Just bear with me this morning. To send out. Right. Nice. Okay. Right. So, moving along. Call to ban fireworks, support for Stewart. 2 more government ministers have expressed support for a ban on fireworks. Their support comes one day after Energy Minister and Port of Spain North St. Anne's West MP, where am I? Right. Stuart Young said fireworks should not be sold to members of the public and were a waste of foreign exchange. Ooh, look at Stuarty boy. You might get some little thing, you might get some little opposition with it. But we see how it goes. Alright. Nice. Oh gosh, just a second. Okay. Alright, where am I? AG's office, THA chief trying to cover missteps. The application by the Tobago House of Assembly, THA, and its Chief Secretary, Farley Augustine, to strike out the interpretation summons brought by Attorney General. Hold on, I have to get into this story quickly. Right. The Attorney General Faris Alwari is nothing more than an attempt to sidestep judicial scrutiny and to cover up missteps already made by Augustine. Oh, can't be too good. Right. Fatal crossover crash days before cable barrier repair project. A San Fernando man died in a head-on collision along the Sir Solomon Ochoy Highway near the Claxton Bay overpass yesterday. That would have been Saturday. Pregnant woman now in ICU. Now in ICU are unvaccinated. Several pregnant women are currently receiving treatment for COVID-19 in both the intensive care unit ICU and high dependency unit HDU of the parallel healthcare system. This was disclosed yesterday by Director of Women's Health, Dr. Adish Surju Singh, who was speaking during the Ministry of Health's virtual news conference. A question of individual rights and public health. The right to the health of the public would likely be and should be the overriding factor in any considerations for a vaccine mandate. In what appears to be the laying out of a case for the COVID-19 vaccine mandate, the Cabinet-appointed Industrial Relations Advisory Committee, IRAC, has made this point, stating that the interests of the majority should be the overriding factor in any such considerations. Cops pursue airtight Pelican case. Former Minister MP Riza Mohammed dies. 574 non-nationals charged with serious crimes in 2021. $50,000 for indoor cremation. Mahasabha wants answers. Massman Apru dead at 93. 5 moms died from COVID after giving birth. So these are the stories that are making way in the Express at this time. So let's see what's taking place in the Newsday. Online classes for Holy Name on Monday after student tests positive for COVID-19. MSJ wants expanded school feeding program, more tax for big businesses. Police wrapping up investigation into Omicron passenger Ocean Pelican. Okay. Claxton Bay businessman beaten, robbed in front of family. Augustine, minimum 3-year contracts for TRHA workers. MSJ is Trinidad and Tobago the sickest country in the world. One dead, 2 hospitalized after Claxton Bay crash. UNC wants to know, is gate available? Hines to get policy on firearm license on Tuesday. Police arrest suspected jewelry thief. Chief Secretary accused of covering up THA appointments. Zoological Society welcomes proposed regulation of fireworks. Young TTS PCA join call to ban fireworks. Police sergeant held for missing rifle released. Hunter search and rescue team seeks corporate sponsorship. UNC mourns death of former agriculture minister. Supermarket Association President, VAT removal, no help to food bills. 1,100 public servants vaxxed in 1 week. Agricultural Society predicts hike in livestock prices. Mayaro MP urges government to help pay for funerals of COVID-19 victims. And these are the stories that are making way in the Newsday at this time. So, let's see what's going on in the Guardian. Headlines in the Guardian. Kidnap victim escapes. Millions to help the needy feared gone into wrong hands. An evaluation and survey undertaken by the Ministry of Social Development and Family Services into its food support program 4 months ago have unearthed a string of irregularities ranging from favoritism in the application process, no assessment of beneficiaries, and complaints of food cards going into the hands of undeserving clients instead of its target group, the poor and needy. THA presents basket of goodies to Tobagonians. Well-known pharmacist shot dead in St. James. Husband escapes kidnappers, wife still being held. Wallerfield man killed in Arima. CCIC commends Faria as he exits Chamber CEO role. Hermitage Village family seeking to raise funds for cerebral palsy girl. UNC questions sanitation process for reopening of schools. Minister, digitized vaccination cards will make fakes useless. TTSPCA not supporting fireworks bill. Coast Guard intercepts Venezuelans' illegal entry. 19 more lives lost to COVID-13 with comorbidities. CSO making progress on updating statistics, national census coming in 2022. Venezuela's cradle of Chavismo picking new government in vote redo. Stay home or work sick. Omicron poses a conundrum. Suspect held after robbing Samoa businessman. Canopia teen 14 still missing. And these are the stories that are making way in the Guardian, the Express, and the Newsday at this time. guys, at this time, just open up the lines for a little bit, because in just a short while we are go to a break. So you can call me on 342-0081 and 466-5391. Caller, good morning.
Bruce?
Oui.
Morning.
Hey,
Bruce, this morning, the radio station in mine, everybody called me and said, wait, this happened with this. And something probably happened. Anyway, morning to everybody. Morning, girlfriend. Morning, Sharon. Good morning to everybody. 12:85 past the street. Good morning to Inwoman, Olga, Jackie and Jackie, Jeman and Malcolm. Good morning to everybody in the Faizabad, everybody. Samaman, Basara, good morning, Jenny and Jackie. Good morning, Jenny and Carol. Good morning to everybody. Bonnet Gardens and Mongo. Turn your radio on. Tell your neighbor that Bruce is on there. 91.9. That was the action. Give somebody something very morning. Good morning to everybody who hear my voice this morning. Well, turn on the radio station, you go hear it. Love is the answer. Give somebody something and say nothing. I'm gone. Miss Friday, good morning. I'm gone.
Yeah, man. Bless. Caller, good morning.
Blessed morning to you, Bruce.
Morning, my brother. How are you doing this morning?
It's good to be in the land of the living, the sun looking pretty on the that side. I'm telling you, look, you have a touch of gold. The reason wanted to Sharon, Dominic, and by extension, the Titans of Democracy, home and abroad. Bruce, I'm waiting for your editorial because these people are them. I don't know where they're really coming from. Like, they have no love for this country. They're about self and money and the breaks in jail. What next? What do I want to do to this beautiful Twin Island?
Hey.
And we have to tolerate. We really have a lot of patience in this place. But brother, I look good as usual. Just stay safe.
Yeah, man, you have a blessed one, man. Take care.
Quite good.
So I can probably take one more quick call before I go to the break. 342-0081 466-5391. Caller, good morning.
Blessed love to you, Mr. Bruce Wayne, and your family. Thanking the Lord to be in the land of the living in Jesus' name this morning,
Yes.
Monday morning. Blessed love to Miss Sharon Felix and her family also. Blessed love to the Titans family. Blessed love to my surroundings. Passy Street, Mova, Beetham, Tumacac, Paradise Side. Let us hold the peace and faith in Jesus' name. Blessed love to Mano. Blessed love to my other colleagues like Shak Lady and Oman Oga. Miss Thomas, you know you're the special lady in my heart. Yes, and each and everyone like Angie, Mommy Sauce, and all others of the Titans. Blessed love. Mr. Bruce Wayne and Mr. Iwer George, the man in the business, and his family. Right?
Yes.
So I am just holding on, following you up. Right?
Yes, my dear. So I'm getting ready to go pay those bills. When I return, we're going to open the lines again and we will have our little discussions this morning. So keep it locked to the Street 909 FM. This is your Titans of Democracy. We'll be right back.
I want to pick up all the boss ladies. I love all you. And pick up the boss ladies of Soca for me, please. Pick up the boss ladies of Soca for me, please. All you know, right now, I want to pick up the queen of Soca right now. I want to pick up one of the queens of Soca right now. I want all you to make some noise for one of my favorite songs for this season. All you make some noise for Patrice Roberts for me, please.
Pleasant good night to everyone. Put your hands in the air.
Put it up, put it up.
How you feeling? Tonight, tonight. I want to see your hands in the air if you know this song right now. Say, all of my property, all of my money, oh, it not mean anything if I don't have you. Cause you are my everything, and I can't do anything but put that on everything, oh, for you. Everybody sing if I give you all my love, would you? This time, cherish it and never let me know. Cause you're not gonna find someone to love you better, oh. If I want it, babe, you sing, make I go love you, cha-cha, cha-cha, make I go love you, tender, 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 make I go love you, cha-cha, cha-cha, make I go love you, tender, tender, oh, tender, oh, I love you eternal, eternally, 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 I love you, eternally, hey, oh, I love you, eternal, eternally, 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 I love you, eternally. Together, I'll swim the deepest ocean to show my devotion. You know, see me open like a window, my love. I go all out for you. You know, see me feel you. Baby, nobody they good. You sing now, look, if I give you all my love, and would you? Would you treasure? Would you cherish it and never let me know? Let me go. Cause you're not gonna find someone to love you better. If you believe in love, put your hands in the air. Hands in the air. Sing. Cha-cha, cha-cha, cha-cha. Make I go love you tender, tender, tender. Everybody waving love. Cha-cha, cha-cha, cha-cha. Make I go love you tender, tender, oh, tender. I love you eternal, eternally, eternally, eternally. I love you eternally. Hey. Say, oh, I love you eternal, eternally, eternally, eternally. I love you eternally. Say, you give me plenty, plenty love, plenty, plenty love. Oh, my friend, give me plenty, plenty love, plenty, plenty love. Plenty, plenty, my love. Plenty, plenty love. Plenty, plenty, my love.
From the studio to the stage, every Friday between 3 to 4 p.m. Right here on the street, 919 FM. Radio you can see. Log on to our Facebook and YouTube so you can see live interviews and performances from some of our very own local superstars. Right here on the street, 919 FM.
One-stop stores doing it once again this Christmas season. It's Charon's. Yes, Charon's for Christmas. Get the latest design and patterns of exclusive rugs and vinyl. Also, our brand new toys such as Transformers, drones, WWE wrestler stars, remote control cars, all sizes of helicopters at ridiculous prices, LED Christmas lights and amazing Christmas decorations. Also at Charon's one-stop, lots of gift items. It's Christmas like never before at Charon's. Everything is going cheap, cheap, cheap. Also, check out the latest women's wear. Now, while you're there, you can pick up some storybooks for the kids for the season. Remember, Charon's is cheaper this Christmas. Also available are unique items such as household decor and ornaments for your home. Charon's will be open on Sundays until Christmas.
So hurry now to Charon's
This Christmas, for all your Christmas items
at Charon's 3 locations. Eastern Main Road, San Juan. Eastern Main Road, Tunapuna. Ground floor, Trin City Mall, Trin City. Every item you need in one place.
Charon's is cheaper this Christmas, so shop now.
Shop at New City Mall and check out our premium selection of high-quality clothing and accessories for men and women. Save on all items with competitive prices and courteous service throughout the entire mall. New City Mall is located in the heart of Port of Spain with entrances at 3 Charlotte Street and number 41 Independence Square. We offer a variety of shirts, long and short sleeve, round and V-neck tops, vests, caps, hats, sunglasses, briefs, boxers, shorts, swim trunks, denim, jeans, long and 3/4, socks, sneakers, casual and athletic, shoes, dressy and fashionable, dresses, formal and casual, skirts, lingerie, undergarments, and a wide range of accessories. Come check us out as we also have clothing and accessories like Levi's, Clarks, Armani Exchange, Hollister, American Eagle, Ralph Lauren, Nike Air Force and Air Max, Puma, Adidas, Timberland, Academics, Aeropostale, Old Navy, Forever 21, Hanes, Dockers, Guess, Converse, and so much more. We have barbers, hairstylists, as well as weave and wigs on sale. All at New City Mall. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram. Sale, sale, sale.
Join Pastor Kelvin Heinerine and friends for The Way, The Truth, The Life Radio Ministry, a Church of God ministry, live on the street 919 FM from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. This and every Sunday on the street 919 FM. Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh to the Father except through me. John chapter 14, verse 6. For further information, contact 686-3845-349-5178 or 342-7303.
If you're experiencing pain, constipation, headaches, poor blood circulation, high or low blood pressure, diabetes, cancer, swollen or darkened feet, come visit us at Health and Wealth Lifestyle, located at 73 Eastern Main Road, Barataria, opposite Eastern Credit Union. We at Health and Wealth Lifestyle offer a wide range of services. Come and experience our new 3D analyzer, which allows you to have a look inside your body. We also provide live blood analysis, iridology, ionic foot detox with foot soak and foot massage, aquatherapy, full body massage, and organic supplements on sale such as Nano Silver, Nano Zinc, Body Light, cold pressed sesame oil, and more. Health and Wealth Lifestyle, located at number 73 Eastern Main Road, Barataria, opposite Eastern Credit Union. For more information, call 275-8359 or 288-1108. Join Nicole Huggins for Health and Wealth Lifestyle every Monday from 9:05 a.m. to 9:55 a.m. right here on the street 919 FM.
Turn your lights down low and listen to the Master's Radio.
The Church of the Firstborn Assembly of number 399 Eastern Main Road, Guayco Sangre Grande, is pleased to present Pastors Morris and Agnes Johnson and guest. Sundays, Tuesdays, and Friday night, Sunday Ministry of Worship, Children Hour, and the Word from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. Tuesdays, see Jesus in every book of the Bible from Genesis to Revelation from 9 p.m. and Friday night, 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. all night prayer for our nation. Tell your neighbors, tell your friends, tell everyone. For further information, visit with us at www.churchofthefirstbornassembly.org or on Facebook. Email us at church668hope@gmail.com or call us at 753-1113 or 236-7271. Your free gifts and offerings will be greatly appreciated at Church of the Firstborn Assembly, account number 795222 at the First Citizens Bank.
Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
So welcome back on the inside. If you're just joining me, you're locked on to the Street 919 FM. This is the Titans of Democracy, and I'm going to continue to open up the lines so you can call me up. 342-0081 466-5391. Say good morning to each and everyone on our live streams, Facebook, Street 909 FM, and on YouTube, Iwer TV live broadcast on the Street 919 FM. Yes, so I'm browsing through the newspapers here still. So guys, you can call me up. So there's the story that is making headlines on both papers, most of the papers this morning. Husband escapes kidnappers, wife still being held. A man who was part of a couple kidnapped from their farm in Piaco Fall and for whom a 2 million ransom was made has escaped his kidnappers. However, up to last night, his wife remained in the custody of the men who took them. 3 men are now being questioned by police. The husband and wife were identified as Narayan Marad, 62, and Mati, 54. According to a police report, around 5:30 p.m. on Saturday, Maraj and his wife left their home at Madras Road, St. Helena, to go to 3B's Drive, Piaco, to check on their property and animals in vehicle. I'm not going to say what vehicle. Around 6:35 p.m., one of their daughters received a phone call from her father's cell phone where a strange male voice stated, "We have your people and we are demanding $2 million for them." The daughter tried to contact the father's phone again, but the attempt was futile. A report was made to the Piaco police station and officers responded by visiting the 3B's Drive area, but the victims and their vehicle was not at the location. Police said that at 12:15 a.m. yesterday, they acted on information they had received and conducted an exercise in Oropun Gardens in search of the kidnapped couple. It involved members of the Anti-Kidnapping Unit and Northern Division ERP units, the Northern Division Task Force, the Aruka CID, the Tunapuna CID, and the Air Support Unit. The officers conducted searches at buildings 1 and 2 in the Chinatown area of Oropun Gardens for the victims, but their searches were futile. However, police reported late yesterday evening that the couple's vehicle was recovered in Wallerfield. They said Narayan was up to late last night being medically attended to following his escape. Police said that after evading his kidnappers, he managed to flag down a vehicle around 3 p.m. and asked the driver to take him to the nearest police station. He was said to be in good health. Police confirmed that 3 suspects were also subsequently arrested in connection with the kidnapping. Relatives are now being told by police not to talk about the latest developments with anyone, as the investigation is said to have reached a sensitive stage. Prior to the latest development and speaking with the Guardian media yesterday morning, a close female relative said the couple's 4 adult children are holding strong and praying for their safety. The relative said sometime between 5 to 5:30 p.m. they received a phone call from someone demanding a ransom, but she claimed that no ransom sum was given, contrary to the official police report. The person all just called and said they wanted a ransom but no amount, and we have not heard anything else again from them, the relative said. We really don't know who or why. All we were told was that the car was seen leaving the farm and no one could have seen inside the car as it drove off, she added. Mirage is a retired auto mechanic and operated an auto mechanic shop and wrecking service for over 20 years. Since his retirement, he handed over the business to his only son, who is one of the 4 adult children. Mirage's wife is a housewife. The couple would usually go to see the few animals they have at Piaco, which is not too far from their home at Madras Road. They just have a few chicken, duck, and mostly crops, the relative said. Asked if the couple had an argument with anyone, the relative replied, no, Narayan is well known in the area, but he have no enemies. We don't have any enemies, so we really don't know what's happening. The relative said when they went to the farm, all they saw was the couple's slippers and added that nothing else was seen amiss. We are holding up okay for now, just praying that the police find them and they are alive and healthy. Narayan has medical complications and we are worried about him. With that, we just need them back home with us, the relative added. Oh, boy. So guys, you can call me up 342-00814665391. Let's begin our discussions this morning. If not, you know what I'm going to do. I have some music that I want to play so bad, so... Hey man, good morning.
Morning again.
Mm-hmm.
See that kidnapping thing that's starting again, eh? All it is just don't pay no money. Most 2-3 people don't pay no money. The minute they start to pay money, they go start to kidnap again. Don't pay no money. You understand? They bungle and when they get no money, what they go do? Just kill. So, oh God, all this stuff, this stupidness, and people working hard for the money and only just want to come just so there's a family business or not. Only want money. By the sweat of thy brow thou shalt eat bread. Only work for little money, and man do something that's more work in the country, go and do some kind of thing. Do like them fellas and tell stone or some kind of thing. Oh God. Or they release this pressure on the government, man. This pressure going on the government, everything, because everything going on the government, when the government doing, the prime minister kidnapping anybody. Oh God. Oh God. Sour man.
Caller, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Bruce.
Morning.
Bruce, I heard something, and I wonder if I'm really sure what I heard. By Farley. Where he's stating that no one should be turned back in any department because of the clothes that they are wearing.
What? Where's that?
No one should be turned back. No member of the public should be turned back. Going to any government department because of the type of clothes they are wearing.
Okay.
You understand now? If you go into the prison to look for somebody, your car go in short pants, your car go in sneakers, the woman car go with the shoulder all this sort of thing. If you're going to the licensing department, any government department you're going to, if you're going to the gate department, you cannot go in no short pants, 3/4 pants, slippers on your foot, pants hanging down on your bottom. You can't go that way. There's a dress code in which you have to go.
Right.
And he stated that, check it out for me, he's stating, you understand, that no member of the public should be refused, you understand, service because of the way they wear. Because check it out, see, you know, if that is a step that he's taking, that's a backward and that's an ignorant step, you know, a step of stupidity, you know. If that is a step that he's taking, you understand what I'm saying? Because you know, it have people that's dressed in a suit. You can come off the road dressed in a slippers. You understand? Maybe you can go to a jockey short too. If that way he's stated, you can't just be refused once you go there. I know that I see people going to the gate department already, gate division there, and they return them back because of the way they're dressing. You're going to put an application for someone, that's how you're dressing, and you're telling people that they should not be refused to turn back. Check that out. Have a good day.
All right. I need to, if anybody knows where that is, well, they could send that for me. Because I mean, that's the first time I hear about that. Like sleeping under a rock, boy. Oh, craziness. I mean, at the end of the day, if you're going to conduct business, you dress appropriately. But there's not something that now in place that has been so from ever since. At least I think so. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Bruce.
Hey, morning, my brother. How you doing?
Bruce, he says island vibe. Right?
Island wide?
Yeah, with a tourist island and there's island vibes.
Island vibes, okay.
Yeah. So you could come in with your 3/4 pants, your slippers, and don't turn back nobody's island vibe. Because this rule about that to be properly dressed is a colonial rule. Okay. And we must get away from this colonialism.
Papa, you.
Right?
Right.
So, but Bruce,
oui.
Up to now he ain't paid the $10,000 he promised, you know. Remember that they promised everybody at 10,000?
Yeah.
Up to now he didn't pay the 10,000, eh? But it's island vibes. But they hire in a set of people who try to charge, all of them get hired as advisor and things, so it's alleged. But it's island vibes, you understand? Island vibe.
Papa, you. Ah, boy. Island vibes, eh? I ain't too much understand that one. Caller, good morning.
Morning, Bruce, Sharon, everyone melting where Sharon, she ain't coming out this morning.
No, she wouldn't be out this morning.
Okay then, I didn't realize that. Well, from what the gentleman said and what took place and what they're saying, I guess this is the morals that we are living in. Because this is what people looking forward to. When you think the government trying to do the right thing and everything it tries to do, everybody bring it, not everybody who want to go their own way, they're trying to bring it down and making it look like if he's doing something wrong. So they just want to do what they want to do. Bringing down the morals. I don't know what the children will be going after these days. Okay, bye.
Caller, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Same to you.
I know for information, this was for what do you call I was saying about Fabi and the cook, where they could go in the office and say, well, this is not true, you know. But you cannot go with short pants, no slippers, no sandals, no your arm outside and no kind of thing. Because I caught up in that once when I went to order a birth certificate. I had no sandals, I believe, or slippers. And I just returned back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that's it. I was going through about 10 years ago. I retired.
All right.
Yeah. So it's really true. You cannot go with your arm outside, and you know some people are over it because all the boobs that be showing.
Yeah.
Right. So they stopped that long time. So maybe he want to make his own law. Okay, enjoy your day and stay safe traveling.
You too, take care.
Thank you.
Ah, boy. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Houston.
Morning, my brother. Morning.
Mr. Felix, Dominic, all loyal listeners and callers, all you on the live. Mr. Bruce, I have a problem since quite. Mr. Prime Minister, no job, no pay. I have a problem with that. Mr. Attorney General, establishing government ministries as safe zone. I want an explanation, because let me say the immigration department boost, right? You hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Like the immigration department, my passport expire, and I didn't take no doses or nothing like that. And you say that it's a safe zone. Would I be allowed to transact my business? If you understand what I'm saying, Mr. Attorney General? If I go to HDC, I had an appointment because my application, some years ago, I put in an application and it called for me now. And when I read it now, the question is that, have you taken your doses? I want to find out, because what I'm seeing is that what all they're trying to do is to bring the general public into all inclusive with this virus and doses business.
So
and
let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Do you think that is Trinidad and Tobago alone doing this?
Well, Mr. Bruce, the whole world doing it. If you understand what I'm saying, and it have people who are against it also, all over the world.
Right.
It have for and against it, right? Right. So let me get to the point here now. This virus come and divide the world. It come and divide Trinidad and Tobago. It come and divide families. It come and divide you and me. You understand? Because it have people outside there telling you to get those doses. They ain't telling you about the booster and the booster and the booster coming, They ain't telling you that you could be addicted to this.
All right, here what's going on. Let me stop here because this conversation is going to put the radio station in problems. It is going to get our YouTube and
Okay,
Facebook
all right.
sites banned.
Well, but what I'm saying is I want the Prime Minister and the Attorney General to think twice before what they are about to do. Thank you very much.
All right, my brother. Nothing. Take care.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
Hello, morning.
Uncle Bruce, good morning.
Hey, how you going, my brother?
I'm good. How you do?
I did cool, man.
How was the weekend? Good?
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool.
You know, long time I hear nobody shouting and asking what about your daddy. How he doing? Is he doing good?
Yeah, daddy doing real good. Daddy getting stronger every day, man.
Bless the Lord, man. Yeah. Let me tell Mr. Sugrim, I believe he's the man that say Sugrim Tree.
Yeah,
Sharon does call it. That fella there, I listened to him many times now. He know what to tell the Prime Minister, what to do with money and what to do with this and whatever. The same passport he's talking about, when he get a passport and he want to go to New York City, he could go there without being vaccinated. Could he enter America with it? Could he enter America with it? And all the other countries that you can't enter without you being vaccinated. So what is the purpose of the passport? What is it? Why they're fighting against the vaccine? And they know what the vaccine is doing throughout the world, Uncle Bruce. What is the problem with these people? Why they know everything and they're not? Why he didn't become the Prime Minister? Why did he ever vie to be a minister? No, a candidate to go up against the Prime Minister or whoever to become the Prime Minister? What does really go wrong with these people in Trinidad and Tobago? What does really go wrong with them, boy? They don't understand what is taking place in the world, you know. Uncle Bruce, let me tell you, whether it is mark of the beast or this of the beast or whoever, whether it's a mark of a donkey, whatever, it's a whole world crisis. And at the end of the day, it's either people die or people have to take vaccine or whatever to live on to a certain time. So whatever we want to fight up against and say what we have to say, someday soon, people will regret because we'll be dying in droves if we don't do what is the right thing to do. So let them go continue talking foolishness, especially that same truth. I listened to him many times and always giving the Prime Minister what to do with money and who to give and what not to give. But you know they can't even manage their own affair home. Okay, all right. I'm going, Uncle Bruce, for the morning.
Take care. Have a good day.
Yes.
Caller, good morning.
Oh, good morning to Bruce Wayne and Happy New Year again. Ari Village, Princess Town.
Hey, welcome in on the inside, man. Happy New Year to you and your family as well.
Yes. And I wish you, even though I had mentioned it, still I wish you and your family a happy 22 and beyond. Maybe it could be 2050 and going on.
Yes.
And to all the callers, one love. I know who heard on the news where the Jamaican Prime Minister, he told his people, he said, you all are responsible for yourselves. Go and take the vaccine. Right? Yes, he told them, go and take the vaccine because he mentioned all over the place has outlets to take the vaccine, right? So go and take the vaccine. So I don't know what is the big sector Habubara here. And as a gentleman who knows spoke to you here and no, and they are well away. People just making a big set of, nonsense over something that is for your own good. It is for our own good. And Bruce, one more thing. Now, we would know that the UNC has 18 surety seats, right? Even they do all the wrong, those people not switching, right? They're not switching. They will never change their vote. But the 3 seats that they really need is, you see, those in the east up there.
Mm-hmm.
And here, Bruce, I only hope my people up on that east-west corridor. No, we know it's until 2025, but Bruce, if when that year reach and they have to buy expensive phone for thousands of people, right? Expensive phone. Those they will go all out because those are the areas, and you know there's some Africans. If you promise them 20 cents and you only give them 6 cents, you know they're against you. Yes, they're against you, and the opposition know that. If you promise and the opposition 12 and they get 3, you're thankful. So that's the problem with some of my people groups. They are too gullible. But I don't want to take up much of your time. Have a nice day, my friend. And Armand, Sharon, and Dominic. One love.
Bless. Caller, good morning.
Hey, morning, Bruce.
Hey, morning.
Sharon, morning, wherever he is, Gil. And Dominic, morning. Bruce, sometimes what I wonder, you know. You want to go and renew your passport and go where? What airline you going to get a ticket book with once they ask you for your vaccination status? What airline you going on board? What ship you going on? You don't need no passport if you don't want to get vaccinated. Or you can't be vexed with the people with people who vaccinated, because people who vaccinated understand the seriousness of the COVID-19 virus. The COVID-19 virus is not a rowly thing and a rary thing. Is a virus that's killing people. So Graham, you want to go in the department where you have to call families and console them with their loved one who died from COVID. They leave home. They went up in one facility that the government put them in, and then they die, and then you have to call them and console them. And if you talk that kind of nonsense to them, they will trip off on you, because they understand what COVID is all about, brother. This is not no game, dread. You have to take it down with that kind of nonsense you're talking about, that boy. Everybody will tell you they know somebody who died from COVID. But yet still people are talking and such a stupid. Well, so since you know so good about it, give us a solution. Instead of calling and talking them things to put the radio station in problem, give us a solution to the COVID now. All you none. The scientists and them catching their tail when COVID come out and people were dropping one. We didn't know what going on. Dr. Oli do one. The first thing he do is say, look what going on and thing there. Ban all flights from China. And it started from there. Then we went to Europe and we started to see people dropping in Europe. It came to the Caribbean and the United States and the South America and those places. We see what's happening. We saw where in the United States where they're taking 40-foot containers, pack it outside the hospital, don't need bodies in it. This thing is a serious thing, brother. Don't play with that. Don't come and talk that. Keep that to yourself and your partners and them on the block. Or you can talk that kind of nonsense all the thing, you know. But at the end of the day, COVID serious. I get a touch of it. And thank God I was vaccinated. And I tell myself, the vaccination saved me. Because I'd never get it full blown. When I went to the health facilities and tell them this is the symptoms I'm feeling, they told me to go home and isolate. And if anything started to get worse, then I had to come to the hospital or call the hotline or what those things I had to do. But it didn't went further than what I was feeling things. So I said, thank God, and I am fully vaccinated. You know what the vaccination did for me, so Glimches? It gave me a protection. My body was able to recognize the virus and help fight it off. Had not I had that in my system, Lord knows what would have happened. I have comorbidities. So I understand that when you all don't want to take it and complain and try to discourage other people from taking it, that is where my problem coming with all of it, because here what's going on. The virus has been continuously mutating. The scientists and them has no cure for the virus. They're still working on the cure. They was able to scramble and get a vaccine to give you to help. You understand what I'm saying? They use all this technology and everything to get a vaccine, and to get a vaccine, it has been tried, tested, and proven to help. So this is what we need. So stop calling the radio station and putting this set of nonsense with you have no proof on, you have no literature, nothing on, and putting fear in other people's minds. Thank you very much, Bruce.
Thank you. And before I go a step further, let me say this. Everybody's entitled to their opinions, right? I just ask that we be mindful of what we call the radio station to say. I don't want to put the radio station into disrepute. I don't want our pages to get banned because that happens very easily. So guys, remember, like I said, I don't want to carry on the talk about the vaccine, right? As Sharon has said, we don't have anything to tell anybody again. We did all we needed to do. And at the end of the day, it's up to you, the individual, to do what you need to do. So bear that in mind, please, right? On numerous occasions, everybody has advice to give. I'm going to put it that way, right? Everybody has advice to give. Most of the times, people who give advice wouldn't take advice. That's a natural way of things. So all I'm saying is be very mindful when you call and give your contribution. Caller, good morning.
Yeah, Bruce, you know what I'm happy about, Bruce? We're stopping this talk, you understand?
Yeah.
Everybody have their opinion. Just because somebody says something, you have to jump on the back, you understand? We all have our opinion, leave them with their opinion. Don't criticize them, don't cut them. I'm glad you're stopping that particular talk this month. Have a good day.
Yeah, man, take care. Because I know how it goes, you know. Everybody will just call in and just continue. So, let's not go there, right? Caller, good morning.
Yeah, Mr. Good morning. To you, Bishop.
Hey, Kingsley. Morning. How are you doing?
Yes, man. Yes, man, yeah. And I'm good morning to my street driver, Shea, and Dominic. This morning I wake up with lots of calls and texts and even videos saying that disaster is happening on the beat up. And I understand the resident of the beacon right now who is protesting on the highway and the pursuit, because I know that they're under pressure and they're under pain. But I also know that the authorities is working hard to get that sucker where they're saying that our children is getting sick. So I hope by the end of the day, the MP, the minister, and the resident could come to some kind of agreement to keep the place calm and cool, because I know this morning that people have to go to work and these things have to take place. As I said, I definitely understand the president. I support the resident if they have to highlight it, and if they have to highlight it in that kind of way. It so may be. Once, I hope that nobody get damaged and nothing get damaged, but I hope that we come up with a solution by the end of the day to the resident and the authorities to move forward for the public who is traveling on these two major roads, on the bus route and on the Beacon Highway. I'm seeing fire, I'm seeing smoke, I'm seeing lots of garbage in the middle of the road. And I know some weeks ago the Minister of Public Utilities, they said by January it would have finished. I know if it's the middle of January or the end of January, but I know he did say that January. So I am calling on the Minister of Public Utilities, also the MP, and the two MPs, I think it's for Gerald Hines and the Dions. I think that the residents need to see all it down there and to bring us a kind of calm and because it's going to get worse. Because what I'm hearing the residents saying not down there, as I speak to you, Bruce, before I call in, they make up their mind, they get locked up we didn't stop this thing because they are saying most of all what touched my heart. They are saying that children, I don't have any facts for that. But when they talk about children, it is anything to touch anybody's heart. They are saying that children is getting sick. They are calling on the Minister of Health. They are calling on the Minister of Public Utilities. And again, this is a plug for both parties to come together, because I know that plenty powerful people listen to this show on mornings, ministers listen to the shows, MPs listen to the shows, and they're going to hear, if they didn't hear it, if they didn't see it now, they might hear it now, and they might take some kind of action. So I want to be fair. I am still getting the details coming in on my ends here. So I want to be fair to everybody, Bruce. I hope that this thing could come to a little ease and happy, because right now it's a lot of traffic. I think that the police is out there directing the traffic in a different zone, but right now it's very fast. So listen, again, I hope that the government and the residents of Dongdae come to some kind of calmness to get this thing functioning again. Thank you, Bruce.
Yeah, man. Take care. Thanks. So guys, at this time I have an obituary to do. I'm going to do that, and then we will continue our discussion. So keep it locked. We'll be right back. Street 919 FM has been asked to announce the passing of Ronnie Dental Phillip, aka Swan, who departed this life on Friday the 24th of December 2021 at the age of 50. He was the son of the late Lennox and Monica Phillip, father of Dijon Seals, Roger Phillip, Jarrell Seals, Roque Phillip, and Kalisha Phillip, brother of Dexter, Crawford, Larry, and Curly Phillip, uncle of many, good friend of Keltas Campu, and many others. The funeral service for the late Ronnie Dental Phillip, aka Swan, takes place at 11 a.m. on Tuesday, the 11th of January 2022 at the Simpsons Memorial Limited Funeral Chapel, number 63 Eastern Main Road, Laventille, thence for burial at the Sawa Public Cemetery. Inquiries can be made at Simpsons Memorial Limited, number 63 Eastern Main Road, Laventille at 623-8688.
This is your boy Ziggy Rankin, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
So welcome back. As we continue to have our discussions. So guys, you can call me at 342-0081-466-5391. Caller, good morning.
Morning, Bruce. How are you?
Hey, morning, my brother. How are you doing?
Bad man. Mr. Bruce,
Mm-hmm.
you need to tell me it's union that causing all this traffic jam?
If is?
Is it the union that's causing all this traffic jam?
No, where you are right now?
In that area, and I can't move.
Now, what happened is they were burning debris by the Beatum there and on the bus route.
Well, so who organizing that one?
Well, the police right now on the scene, the police and fire officers, as far as I know, on the scene, trying to clear the stuff.
I know, but what caused that? Who caused that?
I think
I didn't have any incident take place in Beatum.
I think it has to do with the I think it has to do with the sewer work that's going on there. Yeah, apparently they what Kingsley was now telling us is that they were saying that children were getting sick because of that project that has been going on there for a while now. So the residents basically fell up on what is happening or what is not happening, to put it that way.
All right, so they rather it remain and back up till they have swat to the neck in the house than we try and fix it.
Boy.
You see, this is a problem in this country, you know. You try and do something to help, you have a problem. I remember when the government first took over in 2015, I don't know if you remember that, and it had a person down in South, and she tried to fix the people road. And after 3 days, because they can't get the house, they come and call she a ragahoon and all. Can you remember that? What is wrong? So we complain on the road to fix. When they come to fix the road, we have a problem with fixing. So what is it you all really want? We can, you know, this one, movies are strange things. Now, I remember in the movie Bruce Almighty, God tell the fella, tell Bruce, he said you can't get people everything they want because them and all didn't even know what they want.
Well, I seen there's also an accident there somewhere along the way too, eh?
Well, you know, sometimes we just have a lot of macro traffic and all this kind of dramas, and then because people go watching and then they ain't paying attention and bam. You know, that's a normal thing. But Bruce, honestly, you know what I'm telling you, this whole scenario with the administrations and the counter administrations and the shadow administration and the zombie administration, they're going kind of haywire. Last night I heard on the news, the gentleman from Tobago saying that they're having no such thing concerning the people in the public service in Tobago because he paying them. So how come people playing song with my record boy? What is that one? Who giving them about they're paying the people, but which way they your money? Yes, we just allocate the money to you, but at the end of the day, we are one country right now, and we're following one health guideline. We have one public service. There's not a public service for Tobago separate because we under the same Ministry of Health. Just like we hear the young lady from the Secretary of Health across there, trying to fight down the Health Ministry in Trinidad and Tobago. Bruce, if this have to continue, Bruce, I told you all in the beginning, I know, because I know what was going to turn out to be. Let them get a king in New York and let us move on. Give them the secession that they so desire. It will save us money and plenty headache because this looking like 5 years of fever, headache, and bad belly pain. Because these people, they just intend to cause disruption and cause problems. Give them what they want until they realize that is not what they wanted, but bad luck. It will be too late because I don't think with all the problems that we have to deal with in this country, we need to be dealing with this other set of foolishness. Give them the secession, leave them, we will make all the documentation. It will be Trinidad, it will be Tobago, that is what they wanted. Give them it now. And let us stop this madness that they intend to continue with. And as for the unions, oh gosh, why are they trying to make people get more money, boy? Or you find the lawyers on them free enough between 2010 and 2015. Or you go in and look to create case that can't win again. The same thing that they do with Malcolm Jones. Or you're going back again with the same foolishness. Everybody telling you can't win because this is a pandemic. And all you're fooling citizens into believing that they actually have a chance of winning. Bruce, you all have a nice day. Tell Sharon I say morning.
Yeah, man.
Dominic, good day. Trinidad, I'll let keep all your eyes open now. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Take care.
Yo, this is your boy Ziggy Rankin, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
So we could probably take a few more calls before we go to the break. A few more quick calls. You could call me up 342-0081-466-5391. So once again, let me say good morning to everyone on the Facebook and the YouTube chat. Blessed good morning to each and everyone. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Bishop. How are you?
Hi there, cool. How are you doing this morning?
Hi there. You know, with all the bacchanal that's going on in this place, I want to find out the so-called alleged story about people of certain MPs taking the other way and having so-called people getting unauthorized vaccine card. You read that story about that, Bishop?
About the
alleged certain MP. It is alleged.
I didn't myself know. I didn't mention it because at the end of the day, I don't know if it is true, if it is false, what is really going on there, and I don't want to put the radio station or myself into dispute. So I heard it. I got it on my phone.
Well, if that is the case, I will be fought first. Investigators saying that because it's a very serious allegation. Just like how they do in the PAG with the so-called boat ride thing. Up to now, we haven't heard anything from that. So I don't know. Remember, they tried to go after the Minister of National Security when citizens say that the Minister of National Security turned to one vacation. So, and then well, see what came out of that. So just asking. You have a good day, you know?
Yeah, man. Take care. Going forward, I have to be very, very careful as to what I come and sit down in this seat and say. I don't want no problems in my life. I always say that. Caller, good morning.
Morning.
Yeah.
To you and everybody and your family.
Yeah, man. Blessed morning.
Yeah. Let me give you all a brief history of this thing called secession. The United States of America fought a civil war because of secession. That is the North and the South. And they fought a brutal war from 1861 to 1865. It was bloody because it was family fighting against family, brothers against brothers, cousins against cousins. And when the war is finished, the North was victorious in it. That's where the president said, a house that is divided cannot stand. Now, a lot of people don't know the history of the world, but they want to talk about the history. The Tobago people are warriors. And no matter what Trinidad tell them, they will not listen. These people and them have a certain mind thinking that Trinidad was always better than them. They never talk about Trinidad and Tobago, no. They always feel that Trinidad does always advantage them.
Okay, caller, hold on just now. Now, yeah. I understand you're talking, you said about history, right?
Yes.
But what you're saying, whether it be true or not, just saying, I think you need to be a little careful because there are a lot of people that would have changed that way of thinking over the years. So to come and say that it is the same thing right now, if you understand where I'm coming from.
Yes, I understand, yes.
It is a very sensitive thing, and I think I need to stop here because I don't want the backlash of this, because like I'm saying, it may have been that way before, but coming forward now, I do think that is the way the majority thinks. They will still may have the few, because we have that sort of thinking over here as well in Trinidad. But the majority, I'm running out of time, so that's why I stopped here to talk to you about it. Right? So we had to be careful, because we, like you say, you seem to be a little, knowledgeable where history is concerned. But you would know as well that a lot of things that may have been in the past is not that way now. The thinking of the people would be different today. Right? So I understand where you're coming from. All respect to what you brought to the table this morning. I thank you for your contribution. I have to go to a break now. So,
right.
Right? So thanks again, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Take care.
Yeah.
So guys, we're getting ready to go for a break, and we will be right back. So keep it locked. We'll be back.
Ranking, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
He not answering. Tell him I want my money, yeah. Tell him I need my money, yeah. Cause I want to be rich like I live in Dubai. Everybody got to live so nice, cause you have your money and I have mine. Cause I want to be rich like I live in Dubai. Everybody got to live so nice. Everybody sing it to me. Say, they say invest your money in show. You bring 10,000, you must get. I want to hear everybody singing. Say, tell me I'm looking for you, he not answering. My brother can't sing. Say, tell him I want my money, yeah. Tell him I need my money, yeah. Cause I want to be rich like I live in Dubai. Everybody got to live so nice, cause you have your money and I have mine. Cause I want to be rich like I live in Dubai. Everybody got to live so nice, cause you have your money and I have mine. Take my dance to me. Say, don't sell your soul for money. Don't sell your whole life to give vanity car. Money can't make you happy. But money is a necessity, and I know I too important to ever remain a poor man. So tell them bring on my money for me. Shh. Tell the hard man. I'm not accepting that. We do that again. Say, tell the hard man. Ole. So nobody own you no kind of money. If somebody own you $100, put your hand up in the sky, please. If you wish you could get every single dollar that somebody owe you, stand up and show me. Stand up and testify right now. Stand up and testify. This is your testimony. I want everybody to put their hand in the sky. If they're fed up on people taking the money and they ain't getting it back, I want all you to sing with me. Keep it right there, no. Say, tell the hard man. Say, tell him I want my money. Tell him I need my money, yeah. Keep it low. Cause I want to be. Oh, cause I. Low. They have to do it better than that. Louder. Say, tell the hard man. He not answering. And I'm looking for him, yeah. Tell him I want my money, yeah. Tell him I need my money, yeah, right. Cause I want to be rich like I live in Dubai. Everybody got to live so nice, cause you low. This is the last time, right? I might even get to perform this song nowhere else for this season, so let me enjoy it. I can't sing it in second Sunday. Everybody at home, I want you to tag the person that owing you money. And tag me right now. Everybody in second Sunday, take out all your phone. I want to take out all your phone. Tag the person, don't be ashamed. If they owe you $5.25, everybody at home, tag me and tag the person. And I'm going to sing exactly what you want to tell them. You have 3 seconds. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let me say, tell the yard man he not answering, and I looking for him, yeah. Tell him I want my money, yeah, Tell him I need my money, yeah, Low. Anybody love this rhythm? Put their hand in the sky for me. Pick up DJ Private Ryan wherever he is. Give me a little more loud, give me a little noise. We got a job right now.
Simpsons Memorial Limited, number 63 Eastern Main Road, Laventille. Internationally accredited funeral directors and embalmers. A full-service funeral home serving families of Trinidad and Tobago and internationally since 1945. At Simpsons Memorial Limited, we serve with dignity in assisting families in honoring the memory of their loved ones. Our services include professional funeral and pre-planning, burials and cremation, custom-built and imported caskets, coffins and cremation trays, cemetery management, limousines, mourners cars, grief counseling, web streaming of funerals, fully air-conditioned chapel with live musical accompaniment, full global shipping and receiving of loved ones. We specialize in facial restorations. Call us anytime, day or night, at 623-8688. That number again is 623-8688. Simpsons Memorial Limited. Superior service, always with excellence.
Take me to the king. I don't have much to bring.
The deals are at East Side Plaza, located at number 32 Charlotte Street in Port of Spain. It's a sale on everything at all stores. Opening hours are from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Everything from food stuff, lunches, pottery, African wear, Christmas gift items, tailor services, hair salon services, and so much more. Everything means everything. Head into Port of Spain and check out East Side Plaza at number 32 Charlotte Street.
Dr. Livette. Join him right here on your radio every Friday afternoon from 5:05 p.m. to 5:35 p.m. for your dose of the health and wellness in a program that is sure to change your life. Popular for promoting Livette rather than diet, Dr. Livette has transformed a number of lives nationwide and is now live on the Street 919 FM every Friday from 5:05 p.m. Tune in and also learn about the U-Juice to build your immunities and promote overall great health. Dr. Livette on the Street 919 FM this and every Friday from 5:05 p.m. to 5:35 p.m. It's time that you live.
From the studio to the stage, every Friday between 3 to 4 p.m. right here on the Street 919 FM. Radio you can see. Log on to our Facebook and YouTube so you can see live interviews and performances from some of our very own local superstars. Right here on the Street 919 FM.
Julia, how our daughter bright so?
What you mean?
Kelly's so young and already talking about when she gets her first job, taking out a mortgage with TTMF at 2%.
She knows about 2%?
Yes, 2% with no down payment as a first-time homeowner and the lowest rate on the market. We would not have to dip into our savings to set her up. Where she get all these brains from?
Her mother, of course.
TTMF, from here to home.
Police, go there. Officer Best Price here. Johnny Q Auto Parts Division? Yes, sir. I'm here to investigate an assault on batteries. Excuse me, sir? Is it true? You have batteries selling for $488? Yes. Power Master, Optima, Vata, and Megastar batteries. So I can buy a battery for $488? Yes, sir. For cars, trucks, and boats. Backed and distributed by Massey Automotive. Which part? Right here at Johnny Q Hardware and Auto Parts Division, 15 Arabita Avenue, Woodbrook. And our new Johnny Q Superstore, located at Lowlands Mall off Claude Noel Highway in Tobago. You could call 63 Tools. Alright, thanks, boss. Nah, man. Granny, do you have $488 to lend, man?
If you're experiencing pain, constipation, headaches, poor blood circulation, high or low blood pressure, diabetes, cancer, swollen or darkened feet, come visit us at Health and Wealth Lifestyle, located at 73 Eastern Main Road, Barataria, opposite Eastern Credit Union. We at Health and Wealth Lifestyle offer a wide range of services. Come and experience our new 3D analyzer, which allows you to have a look inside your body. We also provide live blood analysis, iridology, ionic foot detox with foot soak and foot massage, aquatherapy, full body massage, and organic supplements on sale such as Nano Silver, Nano Zinc, Body Light, cold pressed sesame oil, and more. Health and Wealth Lifestyle, located at number 73 Eastern Main Road, Barataria, opposite Eastern Credit Union. For more information, call 275-8359 or 288-1108. Join Nicole Huggins for Health and Wealth Lifestyle every Monday from 9:05 a.m. to 9:55 a.m. right here on the street 919 FM.
Turn your lights down low and listen to the Master's Radio.
The Church of the Firstborn Assembly of numbers 399 Eastern Main Road, Guayco, Sangre Grande, is pleased to present Pastors Morris and Agnes Johnson and guest. Sundays, Tuesdays, and Friday night, Sunday Ministry of Worship, Children Hour, and the Word from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. Tuesdays, see Jesus in every book of the Bible from Genesis to Revelation from 9 p.m. and Friday night, 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. all night prayer for our nation. Tell your neighbors, tell your friends, tell everyone. For further information, visit with us at www.churchofthefirstbornassembly.org or on Facebook. Email us at church668hope@gmail.com or call us at 753-1113 or 236-7271. Your free gifts and offerings will be greatly appreciated at Church of the Firstborn Assembly, account number 795222 at the First Citizens Bank.
Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on.
This is the Street 919 FM COVID-19 updates. In case you missed it, the latest COVID positive cases in TNT as of January 9th, 2022 stands at new positive cases 397, total active cases 16,125, total recovered patients 77,761, total positive cases for COVID-19 as of March 2020 to present 96,952. Follow the Ministry of Health COVID-19 protocols. Wear your mask, sanitize, social distance, and avoid gatherings. A message from the Street 919 FM.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Yo, this is your boy Ziggy Rankin, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
Welcome back. Just a bit of information for you. Shop now at New City Mall and check out our premium selection of high-quality clothing and accessories for men and women. Save on all items with competitive prices and courteous service this holiday throughout the entire mall. New City Mall is located in the heart of Port of Spain with entrances at 3 Charlotte Street and 41 Independence Square. We offer a variety of shirts, long and short sleeve, round and V-neck tops, vests, caps, hats, sunglasses, briefs, boxers, and so many more. Come check us out as we also have clothing and accessories in the following brands: Levi's, Clark's, Dream USA, Armani Exchange, Hollister, American Eagle, Ralph Lauren, Truck Fit, Nautica, Nike, Air Force, and Air Max, Pumas, Adidas, Timberland, Hirashi, Academics, Aeropostale, Old Navy, Forever 21, Hanes, Dockers, Guess, Converse, and many more. And if you want to get a new look, we have barbers, hairstylists, weave, hair, and wigs on sale. New City Mall. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram. Our opening hours are from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. daily. The deals are at Eastside Plaza, located at number 32 Charlotte Street in Port of Spain. It's a sale on everything at all stores at Eastside Plaza. Our opening hours are from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Everything from foodstuff, lunches, pottery, African wear, gift items, tailor services, hair salon services, and much more. Everything means everything. Head into Port of Spain and check out Eastside Plaza, number 32 Charlotte Street. For all your hardware, building materials, auto parts, small tool rentals, pets and pet supplies, gravel and sand now available. Don't forget PowerMaster, Optima, Vata and Megastar batteries starting from $488. And it's all at Johnny Q, number 15 Arpit Avenue, Woodbrook, and our new Johnny Q Superstore in Lowland, Small Tobago off Claude Noel Highway. Just call 63 Tools. Join Dr. Livette right here on the street 909 FM every Friday afternoon from 5:05 p.m. to 5:35 p.m. for your dose of health and wellness in a program that's sure to change your life. Popular for promoting Livette rather than diet, Dr. Livette has transformed a number of lives nationwide. Tune in and also learn about the U-Juice to build your immunities and promote overall great health. Dr. Livette on the street 909 FM every Friday from 5:05 p.m. to 5:35 p.m. It's time that you live. For more information, you can call 638-9437. Tune into the Street 909 FM every Thursday from 10:05 a.m. to 10:20 a.m. for the program Straight and Narrow, The Way of Life, The Health Store, being brought to you by Mrs. Arlene Collins Mohammed. For more information, check us out on Facebook or Instagram at Straight and Narrow, or visit our website at www.opulence.com/Arlene for Life. You can also call or WhatsApp us at 309-4697 or 620-9379. Tune into the street every Sunday at 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. for the radio ministry, The Way, the Truth, the Life radio ministry with Pastor Kelvin Harinarayan.
So heavenly, yeah. Baby, I can't let go. Cause you're beautiful. Whoa, quality is so suitable. Whoa, girl, you make me feel heavenly. You're doing things that I just can't forget. So I gonna call you the woman of the year. Woman of the year. Woman of the, woman of the. I wanna call you the woman of the year. Woman of the year. Baby, you're not perfect. That I want you to stay the way you is. That I want you to stay the way you is. I want you to stay the way you is. I will love you just the way you is.
This is the Quantity Ranking, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
So welcome back on the inside. As we continue to take your calls, and in this hour we take things a bit lighter, play some of that new wonderful soca music for you. Caller, good morning.
Good morning. Hello, good morning.
Morning. You need to load on your radio, please.
Kelman here trying to say happy birthday to his grandson, Maxim Kelman.
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Bless.
Thank you.
Caller, good morning.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Bruce Wayne.
Merry Christmas, my brother. How you doing?
Well, we're giving thanks and praises for life, health, and strength.
Yeah, man.
And thanking you to hear that he quite okay and well.
Yeah, man.
Peace and blessings to him, all the blessings. Mr. Anfelix, morning, my dear. Peace and blessings to you this morning. Mr. Bruce, you know I calling. I heard you read, but before I say, you see that Officer Best Price?
Mm-hmm.
I love that bad Bruce. Uncle Bruce, I love that ad bad. Yeah, I love the ad. After you go and make all the inquiries, you still going to call Granny to borrow. Broken gun and go look for battery, you know. First, I love that ad when it's here and I hear it play. But Uncle Bruce, I hear you read something this morning concerning kidnapping in Trinidad and Tobago.
Yeah.
And we had a piece of equipment in Trinidad and Tobago we used to deal with kidnapping, Uncle Bruce.
Mm-hmm.
Where is that piece of equipment we had dealing with kidnapping? That piece of equipment that bring kidnapping down to zero in Trinidad and Tobago. Where is that piece of equipment now, Uncle Bruce?
I think it was sold. Was it?
Yeah. You see the kind of problems we just have, Uncle Bruce? The first thing all you get rid of, because all you feel it's in behind all your walls. So all you decide to get rid of that. So now kidnapping back on the run. Who they going to blame for kidnapping in Trinidad and Tobago, Uncle Bruce? Who they going to rest that blame on now, Uncle Bruce? You see, Trinidadians have to get serious when they call for governance and have things in place to deal with situations, and people just come and get rid of it, and all you sit back and relax. And now, who are you going to blame for kidnapping in Trinidad and Tobago? Uncle Bruce, you have a peaceful morning, as you say. Take it light and just play some nice music. Let the carnival feeling in the air, even though we not carnival. Just put the carnival feeling in the air for me, please. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Thanks again, Uncle Bruce, for your time. Yeah, big brother?
Yeah, man. Bless.
Blessings.
Let me say a good morning to all the Titans home and abroad. And guys, yes, I got some messages on my phone a while ago. You can still contact me. I still have the old school flash drive for you. Just call me. And you can call me at 340-2016 to make your order for your flash drive. Caller, good morning.
Morning again to you, Bruce.
Morning, my brother. How you doing?
Well, I was listening as usual, and with that scene, Brother Sterling just come up with the it and the blame alone they get rid of. What about the OPV king? The war is not on the sea, it's on the land. You think it's easy with these people? The abstaining section, they will continue along that line. Cambridge Analytica ain't going nowhere, friend. It ain't going no way. And they were never ever about country. In less than 3 years, the Auditor General of this country, let me know every institution in that section corrupt. And we're still fighting going down. We have a Calypsonian maestro. He tell me like it is. Trinidadians don't really know where they want. Just have a safe and blessed day, my brother. Locked on as usual.
Yeah, man.
The love money bad, but the free jail. God.
Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Bruce. Good morning.
Morning.
I'm in a brutal traffic here. I don't know really going on this morning. But two, I would like to say that I am of the view that we need a reshuffling that in the government. And with that reshuffle, I would hope that the Prime Minister will take on Mr. Ramesh Lawrence Farage. Because I keep saying, right, while the AG keep bringing legislation, it is not effective. And if you would look at Mr. Farage's track record on both sides of the divide, as an adversary and an advocate, the man know how to treat with issues. We have matters in the court, high-profile matters in moving. And Mr. Ramesh Maraj had advised this AG, the problem is case management. Get a team to track certain cases, especially in terms of the hanging, because of the Pratt and Morgan. And he told him, and Mr. Alvaro is saying that it ain't going to work. Well, if you know it ain't going to work, and Mr. Maraj not going to work, give Mr. Maraj and the government, give him a year contract. He'll be pretty full after you get rid of him. But I believe that we have the human resource in Mr. Maraj to treat with a lot of problems that are sticking in the court. When he had to deal with Dulce and them, he fought Amnesty International, he fought all these people, and he was successful. Right? And if they don't want to give Maraj it, then get Stuart Young. Get Stuart Young, not that ministry, because that's not important ministry. And then the feelings we're having here is our judiciary. What is the Chief Justice doing to overhaul the judiciary? Because it is evident that somebody playing fool with these cases. Right? You have cases 20 years before you can have an outcome. So all of us blind, all of us deaf, and that we cannot see is people circumventing the system. And everybody sitting on calm like this. The police holding, making arrests. Yes, you cannot blame the police alone. What is happening at the end game with the judiciary? That sacred cow. Why is that sacred cow not called to book? Why these cases taking 20, 30, 40, not even women have 15 years waiting for the hearing? Right? And I am saying, if you have a proper AG who can sit, recognize the other stakeholders like the judiciary, have a talk with them, see where they can work together, and get these things moving, because the laws are not working. We have laws on the books, but it is not working. And what we need is for the laws to work. So you need somebody with skill, and as I said, Mr. Stuart Young, he's more aggressive in my respective view. And he would at least make some inroads. I thank you for this opportunity.
No problem.
Thank you, Bruce.
Take care. Caller, good morning. Hello. Caller, morning. You're breaking up real bad.
Yeah, what I will call back.
All right, yeah, because you're breaking up really, really bad. Caller, good morning.
Morning, my brother.
Hey, morning. How are you doing?
I'm going to make the call is that last call. I didn't tell you that Ramesh Lawrence Maraj. And I figure that is why we are here where we are today. Ramesh Lawrence Maraj. The same man we talk about when he went all about to the laws in England and did all what he did. Hear what that man told me. That man defended one of the largest drug dealers in Trinidad and Tobago as their attorney. Only don't forget that man defended Trinidad and Tobago under investigation throughout the world. That man defended that man. That man helped the community and he helped very people abroad. And he executed the said man. Just a man. Well, the man leaves me to question morality. He only executed not one of them. I remember the man wrote to the laws in England stating that one of the men was sending poison to his third. And because he knows what takes place in the judiciary.
Hello? Barataria, you're breaking up bad there, boy.
Sorry. That man have a group of people, Rennie, Ish, Steve, we have a couple of them, but about 20 out of them must about 30 years fighting extradition to go. Think about it, that form that was under that man administration, and up to this day, we still fighting because why? They have a system, what else call it? I forget what else call it, man. What else go before the court and the court has decided whether or not the matter should be taken to the court.
Oh gosh, I know you're talking about, you know.
Oh, God. Name. And that is the man who just who used to push that in the release. That same man. You used to tie up the judiciary because that's why he could talk that talk. Because he knew exactly what he did. But I heard something on the beat this morning, Bruce Lynn. That is also why I called.
Yeah, there's something going on there. They were burning stuff in protest of the
and anybody who listens to this radio station could know who is the man who orchestrated that. Anybody. The higher part of the beat has nothing to do with that. We know who is the man and here we're on. For the past 3 weeks, they pick up most of the stuff because I was a mountain of this. For the past month, they have picked up nearly 90% of that dirt on the ground. You know what I'm telling you, Bruce Wayne? Yeah. You can almost pass there now if I'm not mistaken. This morning I'll be going down there so I'll see. So they are not making noise for noise. They're making noise because at this point in time, they could use that as a weapon against the government under this pandemic. That is what your boy in the become doing now. Seeing that under this pandemic, they are using this thing. You see what's going on? And all they talk. I hear a man yesterday in India, lockdown. You saw in China, prevent 1.2 million people, they lock it down from the 3rd of December. I saw a lady, 8 months pregnant, pull up at a hospital in China, Bruce Wayne. And here the hospital told this woman, darling, if you don't have a vaccination, you can't come in the hospital. You know? If you can't prove that you was vaccinated, you must make the child outside the hospital. And here the man who in charge, where we just call the counselor. Here the counselor come on the TV and tell them, but here we're going on, I am in charge of 1.2 million people. Technically, my frame, I in charge of 1.2 million people. One child died, I just saved 1.2 million people with one death. And you know what variant they are fighting? Not the Omicron, you know. The Delta variant. Imagine that. The Delta variant. They lock down a province for nearly 3 weeks to a month for the Delta variant. England is going crazy because of the Omicron variant. People are wake up now. Bruce, enjoy your day, my brother.
Yeah, man. Take care.
Hey, Billy Billing Bing boy. Hey, bling bidding, give yourself a chance. Time to get up and dance. This is the groovy balance when liquor flowing. We stumbling on the drum, we drifting. When we drinking rum, we stumbling on the drum. See, don't stop the drinks from flow.
Caller, good morning.
Yes.
Good morning.
My point is simply, right? You rather the man be an adversary, or you rather the man be on your side to help you win peace, right? You have thing you call contract. You put things in contract. You put clauses, right? And it's either he's part of the team with Mr. Alwari, it's either you use him in a contract and lead in certain area under Mr. Alwari, right? But clearly, what has been done for the last 6 years, we have a lot of legislation, paper, plenty paper. The roll-out is where the problem is, the managing and the roll-out. And I'm saying, if even you don't want to use Mr. Mirage, bring Mr. Stuart Young, put Mr. Alwari somewhere else, Ministry of Security somewhere, but put somebody there who is hands-on, who will put boots on the ground, who will get on the... in other words, will have these workshops to make sure this thing happens. Right now, I'm going to say it again and I'm going to go out. Nothing, no laws in this country works. You have high-profile people playing with the system, playing with the court. No end in sight. So we are comfortable with it. We happy with it. We have a high-profile case. You don't know when it's coming up. It's in a particular jurisdiction. It is there because they know it is going to be just spinning. Right? Do some reshuffle.
All right, well,
some reshuffle need to be done.
Listen to me off here. I will tell you something in a bit. Listen to me off
okay.
here. Yeah.
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
Now, let me say this much. In my little experience, with the once or twice that I would have known somebody personally or through my own personal experiences where some of these matters are concerned, nothing high profile, but there is either I wouldn't say let us blame or try to implicate the Attorney General, and I will tell you why. Sometimes you have a case, whatever it is, as small as it is, as large as it is, whatever it is, and your lawyer not ready, something missing, the lawyer was supposed to do something and they didn't do it, or they send somebody to represent them and the judge not seeing that person as how should I say, the person that should be representing the lawyer in that matter. And all these things I just mentioned is postponed. And it's postponed for, if it's a month, 2 months, whatever the case might be. You hardly ever hear that the postponement is for another day, in the sense as tomorrow. Okay, we postpone until tomorrow. Now, mind you, every time that you have to go to court, you have to pay this lawyer. Whether or not anything happened on that day, whether or not anything was said, whether or not the judge went through with the case, you have to pay this lawyer. You have to pay this lawyer. And most of the time, some of this goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on. I don't know. It has a lot to be looked at where that is concerned. A lot to be looked at. Because I agree, I mean, some of these cases going for so long is ridiculous. Why are these cases going on so long? Who knows? But there are many little factors in between that would say, okay, this is the reason why. So we have to be careful. And then there are lots of people I am seeing on both our chats that don't agree with Mr. Ramesh being a part of anything that concerns our government. Right? A lot of people are saying here that he cannot be trusted. So,
give yourself a chance, time to get up and dance. This is the groovy.
You're locked on to the Street 919 FM. This is your Titans of Democracy at this point. I ease up on the talk. See some of that good new soca music for you.
So we go twist this party.
caller. Good morning.
Uncle Bruce, me again.
Hey, morning.
The guy who talking about Ramesh Maharaj, he must be Ramesh Maharaj's friend. Heard him. Ramesh Maharaj is not a man to be trusted, really.
This is it.
True. He absolutely not. Why he should be a part of our government to take him on contract? As a matter of fact, he's an old timer. But one of the problems in that judiciary too, where is Mr. Martin Daly and all these fellas? They don't come out. They come out against the AG and they come out against the Chief Justice and all kind of things. And all the wrong things. Ramdeen and Ram Logan is before the court. They're not talking about that. You know, they're not talking. They're not saying nothing. You're not hearing nothing about it, right? Even Watson Duke, you know, have a case before the court. No, you're not hearing them fellas. And these are the fellas that is making obstacles in the way of the Chief Justice and even the Attorney General. Anytime you see what Sugrim come to say this morning, anything the Rowley administration getting to do, there's some idiot coming up together with the unions and them and making obstruction and talking all kind of rubbish. This is why the judiciary is in a mess, because everything they do, it has somebody to contradict it and as you say, is to pay and to pay and to pay and to pay and to pay. This is the whole bloody thing. That's why Ishan Steve still not extradited up to this present day. Jack Warner also. Come on, man. God, you all come on. Big people not understanding and see what's going on and talking rubbish, but bring Ramesh Maharaj to do what? Come on.
DJ Bruce. I go drink water and mind my business. Mind my business. Drink water and mind my business. I go drink water and mind my business. Mind my business. Drink water and mind my business. I don't watch people, man. I'm looking for house and land. Who me? I don't watch people things. I's a queen. I have my own king. Or some of them that stop the most. Like they know it's all. Ask them how they get their Gucci purse.
Bruce Wayne.
I go drink water and mind my business. Mind my business. Drink water and mind my business. I go drink water and mind my business. Mind my business. Drink water and mind my business. Me and them can't be friends. I fight the battle and Jah give me help and strength. Now it's we. That can't be English, that had to be French. Or some of them that stop the most, like they know it all. But if the ground water slip and I fall, it's them so I go drink water and mind my business. Mind my business. Drink water and mind my business. I go drink water and mind my business. Mind my business. Drink water and mind my business. Me and you are no beef. I is the police and you is the thief. The people you think is your friend, them only there cause you have money to spend. Or some of them that stop the most, like they know it all. But when your head hot and can't see your way, who you that's call? I go drink water and mind my business. Mind my business. Drink water and mind my business. I go drink water and mind my business. Mind my business. Drink water and mind my business.
Don't have no problems. No problems. Hey. So as long as they call my name, then I will answer. I'm a happy camper, and love is my sponsor. Oh, and as long as I'm man of life, then I will dance up. No time for no anger. I'm smiling with my hands up. Hey, what they calling me? Mr. Happy Papi, Mr. Happy Papi, Mr. Happy Papi. Yeah, what they calling me? Mr. Happy Papi, Mr. Happy Papi. Was I ever happy? Yeah. Stress for what? No. Vex for what? No. Rest for what? No. Nothing can get to me. Fret for what? No. Regret for what? No. Upset for what? No. Nothing can get to me. Problems, I don't have no problems. Any issue that I face, I let the parties them. So girl, tick 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 and burn, burn. Tick 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 and burn, burn. Tick 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 and burn, burn. All eyes on you. Wine and roll it, twist your waist like wine and fold it. Bubble and roll it, them girl them not like you. Wine and roll it, twist your waist like wine and fold it. Bubble and roll it, my girl just show off yourself.
Yo, this is your boy Ziggy Rankin, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
Full control over their people.
Turn up the vibes, turn up the vibes, yeah.
DJ Bruce Wayne.
Long time we wait, jump up on a stage, on mash up the place. Just a party again, is the remedy before it's too late. So we did a jump in a one man, we can't wait. A good set under the sun until the party done. It's what we need in the carnival. Give me the bacchanal feeling. The whole nation need the medication to jump up, to wave up, to wine. Behind a truck, on the stage, on the road, on our waist. When the set are back again, I am missing man again. Doctor, we need a jump in a one, we can't wait. A good set under the sun, to wine and drink some rum is what they need in the carnival Give me the bacchanal
DJ Bruce Wayne.
Yo, wait Michelle. You ever play job without a shell? Your mother. Who take Michelle? Who take Michelle? Who take Michelle? 10 job take Michelle. Who take Michelle? Who take Michelle? Who take Michelle? Them job will take Michelle. I don't get the nicest blow. Job take Michelle and go. I don't get the sweetest blow. Job take Michelle and go. I don't get the nicest blow. Job take Michelle and go. I don't get the sweetest blow. Job take Michelle and go. Like down on the beach, I bump up Michelle. Michelle looking nice and pretty, and I love the smell. There's no time to waste. I take Michelle home. Put Michelle long on the bed, you know that I live alone. People say I fall in love and it was easy to tell. Everywhere I go, you know I used to walk with Michelle. No carnival coming, decide I go play a boss. Them not gonna take Michelle, can't even see where they pass. Oh God, who take Michelle? Who take Michelle? Who take Michelle? 10 job take Michelle. Who take Michelle? Who take Michelle? Who take Michelle? Them job will take Michelle. I don't get the nicest blow. Job take Michelle and go. I don't get the sweetest blow. Job take Michelle and go. I don't get the nicest blow. Job take Michelle and go. I don't get the sweetest blow. Job take Michelle and go. I catch a tabanga. Man, I start to breathe. I was overconfident. Michelle can't get up and leave. I gathered my friends to make us stop immediately.
So still here with you, getting ready to get out of here, leave the hot seats.
Man, this time I really going out hard. Anybody find Michelle, I'm giving them a reward. I get a good
Just remember you can see us live on the Street 909 FM's Facebook page. Also on YouTube at Iwer TV, live broadcast on the Street 919 FM. Yes, so in just a bit I'm going to get out of here. I have an obituary to do before I leave, and we just continue with the music for you. Just keeping it cool, heading out.
Turn the beat down a little bit. Alright, right there. What's this scene, yeah? Tell you mean, yeah? The way you move, yeah? The way you whine and you grind and you bubble and go top. The way you whine, yeah? Girl, you fine, yeah? You move in time, yeah? The way you whine and you grind and you bubble and go top, yeah? Down little bit, down little bit.
true. And then she whine and bend and give me the look.
DJ Bruce
beautiful lady. She wanted galanga right there. DJ spread that woman son. Baby, I in a mood to party. I in a mood to jump. And anytime I hold on your body, it could be level action. You don't need nobody else there. Baby, just me and you. We could do anything that you want. Anything that you
The lovely Miss Karen Ashe.
Nobody watching me, so we go jam on me want to jam. Jam on me want to jam. In the private party. Nobody watching me, so we go jam on me want to jam. Jam on me want to jam. What happened in this room? It's staying between us. So long time I have plans for you. So what you say, what you say? Things about to get steamy. Private show, but I ain't no TV. Make your wish, boy, I'll be your genie. All that you want is yours.
So guys, at this time I do an obituary, and when I return, we're going to close off the program for this morning. So the Street 909 FM has been asked to announce the passing of Arthur Winston George, who departed this life at the age of 92 on Sunday, the 23rd of December 2021 at his residence, Stokes Avenue, Harriman Park, Point Fortin. He will be lovingly remembered as the son of Cyril Bonadi and Elizabeth George, wife of Vilma Mary George, father of Juliana, Burl, Kurt, Nigel, Andy, Suzette, and Andre, grandfather of Latifa and Ashley, brother of Judy, Gerald, June, Sylvia, Earl, Ellis, Mikey, Mavis, Victor, A, and Ricky, uncle of many, cousin of many, in-law of Kenny Henry, Larry and Cheryl Hive, Merle Bridgman, and Patricia George, relative of Jerry Andrews and family, and many others, friend of many. The funeral service for the late Arthur Winston George will take place on Wednesday, the 12th of January 2022 at 10 a.m. at Elite Funeral Home Chapel, Main Road, Newlands, Point Fortin, thence to the Point Fortin Cemetery. Inquiries can be made at Elite Funeral Homes Limited at 648-3462.
DJ Bruce Wayne.
And the daily word for today is free. As I express my divinity, I am unbound. The truth of my existence is spiritual. Although I am fully human with a human mind, thoughts, and feelings, I am also fully divine. When I claim this truth, nothing can take my freedom from me. Nothing can bind me to any thought of limitation. I remember I am made in the image and likeness of God. My experience of life is what I choose to make it. What joy, what freedom I have as a child of God. Today I set an intention to know spiritual freedom through my awareness of oneness with all that is. As I rejoice in this feeling, I discover I can be in the world but not of it. I am always free to choose my responses. The world's affairs are but a reminder to pray, affirming that Spirit is in the through all things. And you will know the truth, and the truth will make you free. John 8:32. So that, guys, that's all the time I have for today. It was a pleasure being in your company. It was a pleasure having you in minds. And as we say, ciao, Dominic, and I will be here tomorrow. Please God. I'm out.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
All ballad, put up your hand. All Rasta, put up your hand. All ballad, put up your hand. All Rasta, put up your hand. Shake, 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 shake. All ballad, put up your hand. If you're Rasta, put up your hand. All ballad, put up your hand. If you're Rasta, jump, 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 jump. Time to unite.